Hi, this is Megan Miller with Restoration Ranch once again, and I'm still focusing this week on the topic of love. And as I think about loving well, I have found myself in positions where I feel like there's just so many opportunities to highlight the ways that I could serve and that I could give. And there's even this invitation, I think, sometimes as a Christian to give and do that, to really focus on giving and to continue to give, even when it can be beyond what we can really fit into our lives, and honor ourselves well in that balance of giving, but also being able to receive and being able to rest and being connected to the Lord, that it is not a single experience that we are called to do in our lives as far as serving others, but there's also this balance. And we even see in the scriptures times when Jesus goes away and he spends time in solitude and he's exploring just rest for his soul and connection to his Creator. And so I think that as we navigate, how do we love others well, we may get invited into this cycle of serving and serving and serving to the point that it may not be what's best for us. And there's really a process of discernment that should happen for us. And we might have to walk away from some things, just like that one is doing back there, that even though they are good things, they may not be the things that we are needing to do in this time. And I have recently come face to face with this sense of needing to step out in a way that really makes me feel uncomfortable. There's a part of me that, while I have to discern what to let go of and what not to do, and that can be hard in one way because we can let go of how good it feels to love others well through some spaces, there's also at times that invitation to rest and to be restored ourselves. And other times we might be face to face with a decision that could make us uncomfortable, that serving or loving well can look like something that is out of our comfort zone and beyond what we may feel like we're equipped to serve. And so as I come face to face with exploring this in prayer more, but also not over spiritualizing it, I think, and having to do this dance with how do I listen? How do I really hear this nudge? How do I pay attention to that? And that nudge might come in different ways for you, kind of hearing a message over and over, having opportunities that line up in the same realm kind of come in front of you again and again, or hearing affirmations of a gift that you have over and over again. Some of those things can be those nudges or kind of that prompting for us to step out in new ways. And it can be so tempting to really just huddle into the comfort, again, of what we know and of what we feel competent in. And so today, if you find yourself either overextending yourself to try to love others well and not creating enough space to love you well, find that invitation to slow, to be still, to find those times with the Lord. However, if you are also feeling this nudge, or in comparison to that being overextended, if you're feeling this sense of needing to step out in new ways and not feeling comfort in what that might mean for you, take comfort in knowing that God is in that there will be provision, that we aren't expected to have and to be it all and to have it all figured out, that we are asked to be faithful. And as we step out, we give God opportunities to show us how He will provide and how He has been equipping us in other ways for this new season or this new thing that He's asking us to do. So today, where do you find yourself? Do you find yourself overextended? Do you find yourself with an invitation to do something different that makes you feel uncomfortable? Either way, just spend time in God's presence to discern how do you take the next steps to love yourself well and to step out and bless this world in the way that you're being invited to. Take care.